welcome to Bhumi World. Now we are going to take you to a place where you can see high precision engineering with turbo tech, and we'll be in conversation with Mr. Avtar Singh Negi. So let's go have a word with him. Hello and welcome to Bhumi World. आज हम हैं at Turbo Tech in conversation with Mr. Avtar Singh Negi. Hello sir and
Hello,
thank
sir.
you for being here.
Good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon. तो सर सबसे पहले मैं ये जानना चाहूँगा कि what does your company do? What does your factory do? What has your journey been like? And what kind of products do you manufacture?
Actually, Turbo Tech, we started this company in 2015, and the purpose was we were actually traders of engineering tools, and the next logical move for us was manufacturing. So in 2015, and manufacturing sector in India, we believe will grow, and there is endless possibility. So that was the major reason we got into engineering manufacturing. In the primary customer, since 2015, it's been a good learning journey. We've been successful with a lot of critical components, precision components, and majorly whatever we manufacture is being exported by our clients. Like we currently are manufacturing for a company called Pradeep Metal Limited. They are a forging company which exports a lot of parts to US, Europe. They are associated with oil and gas sector, with I think food industry, machinery for food industry, as well as defense sector. Then there is Leckler India. It's a German company having a subsidiary in India, and the parts we manufacture for them are basically used in spray. There are spray nozzles, variety of cleaning machines for variety of sectors, and that is one company which has taught us, German engineering and precision, and it's been good learning curve with them. And thirdly, the major breakthrough we have had is with BARC, Bhabha Atomic Research Center. In the past 3 years, we made a lot of precision components for them, which have actually helped them in their research with new machinery for fuel extraction and all those sort of work. So that's the journey, how it's been, and it's we're happy that now the first step of our journey is done, where we were able to manufacture precision components. Now we probably will start with the next phase, wherein we like to make some components and contribute to exporting from India.
That's very good to know, sir, and congratulations on that. Now, since you said the 2015, it's a relatively new company, right? So how has your journey been with Bhumi? Were you always with Bhumi? Did you move into Bhumi? How was your journey with Bhumi?
No, we actually started with the MIDC in Rabale. We were on rent out there. Because today we have got around 15-16 machines. At that time it was like 2 or 3 machines we started with, and the foundation was there, built out there. Then we got acquainted with someone who knew about Bhumi. They brought us out here, and we liked the place a lot, because it was, compared to Rabale, it was it was coming in our budget, because we were a new company. We had already invested in machinery. But Bhumi gave us an affordability, this shop that we were able to purchase, it met our requirement in size also and in economics also. And that apart, the layout compared to Bhiwandi, because if you see Bhiwandi, it's normally very congested. Here it was quite, well laid out, the roads were quite good, lighting is good, security is good. So these are the things that attracted us. And fortunately, even today, when clients of ours come from outside, they like the place, because they come with a mindset wherein, "Arey Bhumi mein Bhiwandi ja rahe hain," so they have a mindset where the company will be like this. But when they come to Bhumi, they're surprised. The place looks proper. So it's been good. Another good experience was during COVID. We got support from Bhumi office, and I think that apart, for any, the good thing about Bhumi is the backup during COVID, after COVID. There's always support. They encourage you to be able to do your business freely, because COVID, a lot of places were closed down, and fortunately we took our permissions and we were able to execute our business quite freely out here. So that helped us recover quicker than a lot of other people. So that's how Bhumi has been. Yeah.
Thank you. So when we talk about Bhumi world, we have almost more than 1800 industries. So we've created an ecosystem with different industries. Has it ever been that you've made use of that ecosystem? कहीं आपने किसी के लिए कुछ products बनाए या किसी ने आपके लिए कुछ products बनाए?
Actually, when we moved out here in 2015, we were one of the first companies into engineering. Like there were a lot of printing people out here and maybe a lot of other businesses. There's every kind of business in Bhumi. But engineering, there were few companies. So initial days, there was not much of contact. But now there have been companies that have come in and they do a lot of welding work and fabrication work, which is not done out here. So sometimes we get help from them for fabricating certain products, and then if they require help with machining, like there are some parts which they don't have machinery for, they can come to our place, and if we can accommodate, we definitely help people with that. So I think with the years gone by, like last 2-3 years, I've seen the engineering sector also is coming into Bhumi. So probably in the coming 3-4 years, it should be much better. Maybe like we can help each other out.
Right, with technologies, absolutely. Now when you talk about, we've spoken about Bhumi, we've spoken about Bhiwandi, but what does the future look like for Bhiwandi?
When we came to Bhiwandi, the 2018, up to 2018, the mindset was Bhiwandi kind of backward compared to the other industrial zones. Like if you compare it with Rabale or with Vasai, in Mumbai, basically. But now what the changes we are seeing, like the 8-lane highway being built out here, the metro is already like the work is going on quite well. Plus, I think every major builder is building some project out here. So I believe like they must be doing it because they see some future out here, and we are seeing the change happening year by year. So we do believe like Bhiwandi would be in the industrial map. It's already there. It's been a traditional industrial zone, but I think it will get stronger by the years to come. I basically believe in that.
And one last question.
Yeah.
Now we've come with a phase which has been MMRDA approved.
Yeah.
What more benefits can somebody get out of a place which has been approved by MMRDA?
Okay. Regarding MMRDA, like actually, I think the Bhumi management has been trying to get through with this thing. I think for the past 3-4 years, they've been trying very hard. What we understand is like with MMRDA approval being done, I believe like firstly we have a lack of municipal water out there, so probably like we get that water supply. Secondary, there's no fire station. You're saying 1800 companies now, and there's no fire station, so that could help with the permissions from the government. Thirdly, like I think limited banks work out here. The loans, a lot of people face problem with their loans and approvals. So I think with an MMRDA clearance, that should be easier. And even for as a owner of the property, it's better if you want to resell it. I think an MMRDA approval definitely will give a bonus on that. So I believe that could be the advantage.
And then do you think, with us moving to be not just a commercial hub with 8-lane highways and metro stations and railway stations, do you think this will attract a lot of multinational companies?
I think it should be, because what do multinational companies need? Because you've got like a lot of people staying out there. That means you'll get skilled labor. There is skilled, unskilled both. There is availability out here. The place is connected well to Mumbai, to the ports probably. So definitely, I believe like if I was a multinational, definitely I wouldn't have a problem, stationing out here.
So I really hope that you become a multinational very soon. And just one small piece of advice. Anybody who wants to get into the manufacturing sector or wants to be an entrepreneur with manufacturing or probably sales services, what is the one piece of advice that you would like to give them?
So when we got into manufacturing, a lot of people gave us an advice that, you all are traders, it will be difficult. Plus, manufacturing, there's already a lot of competition out here. But what we learned over the period of time is like, if you focus on your product, if you focus on manufacturing good products, accurate products, and delivering on time, people need you. Like any company needs a good vendor, any company needs good support. So I believe like anybody getting into manufacturing, one thing is like there is endless scope because India is going to be because we are still lacking compared to China in that sector, and we do have scope if we can meet those international standards, and if we can focus on quality and productivity delivery, definitely I don't think there is any limit anywhere. So the limit is it's endless basically.
So firstly, on behalf of Bhumi World, we would like to thank you for your time. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you soon.